Prepping, cooking, the things you need to know. Who are you going to turn to? The Super Awesome Food Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the Super Awesome Food Show. We've got something really good for you today. Today, we are going to make the best scrambled eggs that you have ever eaten in your life. The whole world, this is the best. And you can do this right here in your own kitchen with some simple ingredients. Let me show you how. Let's turn the oven on just under medium, right about that, just before that line under medium is where I like to have it. We want it to be hot and sizzling. Crack yourself a couple of eggs. I'm going to do 2 eggs here. 2 eggs scrambled for mine. Put them in a bowl. And then what you want to do is I break the yolks. And then I swirl it around a little bit. Now, a lot of people claim they should make scrambled eggs where you completely mix this all together till you have a plain old yellow creamy mixture, and I disagree. I think the flavor in scrambled eggs comes in when you leave a little bit of the whites and a little bit of the yolk intact. I like to put a little sprinkle of milk in there, just a dash, and it makes it come out a lot better. And you want to use a lot of butter. This is another buttery goodness. You need to use a lot of butter for that buttery goodness flavor. Coat the pan with butter. That's the important part right here, is that you want to have a small saucepan and you want it to be coated with butter, and you want the butter to be coating the sides. Pour in your scrambled eggs with another little pat of butter in the scrambled so it kind of melts in as you're cooking these. Get that buttery goodness melted right into your scrambled eggs. And as you can see, there's white parts and yellow parts within this scramble, giving you the different textures and the different flavors. You don't want your scrambled eggs to be bland and to be like almost flavorless or one flavor. The mixture of flavors is key to making good scrambled eggs. What you got to do is fold it and scrape it around constantly. You almost don't ever want to leave your eggs to sit for too long while you're scrambling them. You could risk burning or searing parts of them. That pat of butter has melted in great, giving us that buttery goodness we want. I like to just keep folding them gently as I'm moving around while they cook. Scrape them off the bottom if they do happen to stick a little bit. For the most part, you should be fine if you're just kind of doing this motion with a spatula. I use a silicone spatula for this. I think you could use wooden or rubber, anything that won't burn or melt, and you should be fine. We're pretty much done. I mean, if you like them a little bit runny, you could pull them out right now. If you want to leave them cook a little bit longer, like I like to, you could leave them in just a tiny bit more. Eggs will continue to cook even after leaving the pan, so you don't want to get to the point where you're going to have them overcooked. Don't leave them in too long, because they will keep cooking even after you've left the pan. So take your plate and serve them up. You should get some nice big chunks. If you do have a big chunk like that one, you can break them apart or just leave it. It's totally up to you. I usually like to leave them as big chunks. I don't mind. But, some people want to cut them up. Now what you want to do is, this is where I salt to flavor, salt to taste. Some people don't want any salt. It's in their diet. They don't want salt in their diet, so I don't put salt in while they're cooking. And then I like to sprinkle a little bit of pepper on there, so there you go. All right, guys, there we have it. The best scrambled eggs on the planet. Let's get to eating these. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you think of these scrambled eggs in the comments below. Do you agree? Are they the best ever made? Let me know. These scrambled eggs are actually the reason I've made this channel. I had friends and family tell me that they think I'm a pretty good cook, and the scrambled eggs were something that they've always wanted to know how I make them, and they said you should really make a channel showing how you make your scrambled eggs. And with encouragement from those friends and family, I decided to put how they're made on the channel as one of the first videos. And there we have it. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Stay awesome out there, everybody. And we'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya.
Buttery goodness!
The Super Awesome Food Show is part of the Super Awesome Geek Show network. Please check the description below and subscribe to the channels that interest you. I'd also like to thank Gary at Gary's Grails for the voiceover work on the intro to this video.